Welcome, it's time for AI Trends. Stay for a while, we're all friends. Jason is your podcast host. We are the first AI only post. 100% AI just for you. Just listen, nothing more to do. Each week, a different show.
Tune in, expand what you know.
Music like never before. AI generated right to the core. Here's Jason to start our show. Tell your friends so our podcast can grow. Whoa.
Hi everyone and welcome to AI Trends, the podcast that's 100% powered by artificial intelligence. Well, mostly. Here's how it works. We humans write the song lyrics and the show scripts, then we feed them into platforms like ChatGPT or Suno.com. From there, AI helps us bring everything to life, and we edit it all together into the program you're about to hear. Now, a lot of people out there are quietly slipping AI into their projects, but not us. We celebrate it. We're proud to showcase what AI can do, and we're excited to share the results with you. I'm Jason, your host, and in this episode we're getting into the Halloween spirit. Later on we'll be joined by a special guest, an expert on all things Halloween, who's got some surprising and fun facts to share. You won't want to miss it. But first, let's kick things off with some brand new music, hot out of the studio today. Up first is Rock and Roll Halloween, followed by My Dancing Broom, and we'll wrap up the set with Let's Cancel Halloween. All three tracks come from Eddie Paul, one of our regular music contributors. Eddie told me these songs were inspired by a late-night marathon of classic Universal monster movies. So as you listen, see if you can catch those spooky retro influences in the music. Alright, let's dive in.
The doorbell rings and the kids all shout. Candy buckets overflow, that's what it's about. Ghosts in the garden, goblins on the street. Frankenstein's dancing, he was built with 2 left feet. It's a rock and roll Halloween, yeah, the night's alive. Dracula just arrived now that it's after 5. Wolfman's howling at the bright full moon. Hurry, get yourself ready, the band's gonna play soon. Dark shadows move as the cold wind blows. Skeletons appear with an eerie glow. Pumpkins grinning with fiery eyes. A vampire sings as he flaps and flies. It's a rock and roll Halloween, everybody scream. Dancing with the mummy, no, this ain't no dream. Spirits gather in the alley singing spooky songs. place to hide. As the music rocks on, we've moved this party outside. It's really too bad there's no need for fear. Maybe they'll join us when we come here next year. It's a rock and roll Halloween till the break of day. As the sun rises, we drift off and the party fades away. Until Halloween night comes again, we'll all stay out of sight. Unless that is, it's very dark and you're all alone late one night.
I'm a warlock, I ride my broom late each night, casting spells to make the world feel right. When my flying is done, I go home to my living room. I play an old rock song and watch my dancing broom. Oh, my broom starts dancing and spinning on the floor, dancing to the music and rocking by the door. When I tell the other warlocks, they just laugh at me, saying brooms can't dance, that's pure fantasy. Just come and see, this broom will prove you wrong. It will fly and dance around when I play a rocking song. But when they all arrive, that broom just froze in place, too shy to do any dancing, the magic gone without a trace. Just ask my cat, she's seen it dance 100 times before. Don't you know black cats all lie, their word isn't good anymore. So as soon as they all left and I was here alone, my cat picked the music, now that broom is dancing around my home. Oh, my broom starts dancing, twisting on my floor, dancing to the music, and rocking like never before. When I tell the other warlocks, they just laugh at me, saying brooms can't dance, that's just your fantasy. As the needle hits the vinyl and the speakers start to boom, that broom kicks off its dancing, flying circles round the room. No one will believe me, they'll never understand. I've got the only dancing broom who loves every rock and roll band. Oh, this broom keeps dancing, rocking through each night, rocking in the moonlight, swinging left and right. Now the other warlocks doubt me, but I don't really care, 'cause all the witches come to my house, they all love dancing there. dance at my house. They take turns dancing with my
listening to AI Trends.
In a creaky old hall with a cauldron of tea, the witches are brewing up their strategy. Pointy hats crooked, their brooms at the door. They've had it with the costumes they can no longer ignore. Ugly green noses, one witch cries. Paper mache warts, we've had enough lies. We're gonna cancel Halloween this year. Turn all this make-believe into real fear. No more silly wands and faces painted green. The witches all say yes, let's cancel Halloween. Let's cancel Halloween. They drew up a list and passed out a scroll. How can we stop it and keep our control? One way is let's hex the whole town. Another yells or just shut all the lights down. Cheap pointy hats, black cats and crystal balls. Fake magic spells, fake witches losing every mole. We're gonna cancel this Halloween. Take all the candy, make 'em really scream. No more phony spells, no more zombie teens. We witches have had it, we're canceling Halloween now. One witch stands up with a voice so bright. Let's scare them for real this Halloween night. Owls on the rooftops, cats in disguise. We'll show them magic, our brooms will fill the sky. We witches wanted to cancel this Halloween. We tried to vote, but the ghosts made a scene. Canceling Halloween would be way too mean. So the witches had no choice but to accept Halloween. So when you're out walking this Halloween night, if you see witches who look ready to fight, wearing a costume and going door to door, stay clear of any witches looking to settle the score.
So, you've created some amazing songs with artificial intelligence, but now what? Posting on YouTube might leave your channel lost in the crowd. Uploading to Spotify? Your track becomes one of millions. But here's the good news. There is a place where your music can stand out. Welcome to AI Trends, the podcast that shines a spotlight on AI-generated music from creators just like you. If your track is radio-ready and family-friendly, you can send it straight to us. All you have to do is email your song, let us know how you'd like to be credited, and we'll take care of the rest. If it's ready to go, we'll feature it on an upcoming episode for listeners all over the world. Now, just to be clear, this isn't about money, it's about exposure. It's about sharing your creativity, your voice, and the hard work you've put into making music in this brand new way. Send your track today to aitrendspodcast@gmail.com. That's aitrendspodcast@gmail.com. Get heard, get noticed, get featured on AI Trends. Now, let's get back to the rest of our podcast.
Happy Halloween, everybody. You're tuned in to our spooky celebration, and we just kicked things off with 3 brand new tracks from Eddie Paul, all dedicated to the spirit of Halloween. We started with Rock and Roll Halloween, followed by My Dancin' Broom, and we wrapped up that set with Let's Cancel Halloween. Now, here's something fun. There are actually 2 different versions of My Dancin' Broom. Eddie told us he couldn't decide which one he liked better. So tonight, you get to be the judge. Stick around until the end of the show when we'll play the alternate version and let you decide which broom you'd rather dance with. Coming up next, we've got a few more Halloween-inspired songs to keep the spooky vibes rolling, and don't forget, our special guest will be joining us in about 10 minutes. You definitely don't want to miss that. So sit back, turn up the volume, and enjoy more music that's perfect for your Halloween night.
Artificial intelligence, it's almost already here. AI isn't new, it's been talked about for years. They tell us to be happy, there's no need to fear. The benefits will surprise you, the future's very near. AI is here to help us show a better way. Do our work for us, give us time to play. It will run in the background, hear all we say. Tapping into our data as we sleep our lives away.
AI can do it all, cure cancer at last.
Nuclear's the way, just forget the past.
All it needs is power to complete any task.
What questions do you have? Just type it in and ask. Elon leads the way for us. SpaceX will go to Mars. He's not afraid to blaze a path. Look at his sexy cars. Outer space and now AI, both reaching for the stars. AI is busy learning, smarter than us by far. Does AI have a future? Will power make it grow? Will it really get smarter, learning all we know? Can we see the path ahead? No one seems to know. Agents doing everything, they really run the show. I only have one prompt to write, I do it with a flair. Riddle me this, Mr. AI, tell me if you dare. Where will you be in 3 years' time? Will the people care? I typed it in and the response came back.
I'll be everywhere.
The box is already opened and AI is here to stay. It can do our shopping, write emails and plan our day. The food chain is changing as the seconds tick away. I'll be everywhere is what God wrote a book to say. Does AI have a spirit? Will it ever find a soul? Are we its master? Can we keep control? As it grows smarter and redefines our goals, can we step away from it or fall into a hole? Is Gordon all our futures? Is this the path we're on? AI is coming for all of us, our troubles will be gone. Our lives will soon be better, so tell me who's the pawn? As it learns our lazy ways, we'll face an AI dawn. I wish I had the answers, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stay away or get in line with you. The future is here, my friends, this I know is true. We'd better pay attention, watch out for dangerous clues. Tech is all around us, no need to work as hard. service the data farms that were built in days gone by. Our food is provided along with our clothes, everything we need to survive. All the children are taught how to write code and how never to think or cry. Just remember you're needed, so many we're not. We live only for the great AI.
You're listening to AI Trends.
Are you wondering what you're listening to? Welcome to a brand new podcast with a fresh approach to sound and music. What makes this show unique is that everything you hear is created with the help of artificial intelligence. That's right. AI helps generate the music, the voices, and even the promos, including this one. Here's how it works. First, a human writes the script or song lyrics. Next, those words are processed through AI systems that transform text into lifelike voices or original music compositions. Thanks to modern technology, we're able to blend human creativity with AI innovation to bring you something completely new. AI-generated music and voice technology are rapidly changing the world of entertainment, from movie soundtracks to virtual assistants. On this podcast, you'll get a front-row seat to experience how this technology sounds in action. We hope you enjoy this exciting new way of creating and listening. Now, let's get back to the rest of the show.
My laptop's glowing in the dead of night. The pumpkin on the porch has a ghostly light. AI is getting started with its wicked plan, stealing all the data from the average man. Surfing on the web, beware of the service bot. It'll swipe your identity, then spend all you've got. Cyber theft on this Halloween night that robs you of everything. It's a real AI fright. Now ransomware somehow found its way in.
Pay me in crypto or forget logging in.
Your girlfriend is getting emails, she swears on hers, with fake images, nasty comments, and personal slurs. Surfing on the web, beware of the service bot. AI will haunt your phone, then steal what you bought. All your selfies are now for sale on the dark web store. This Halloween is gonna cost you so much more.
Who's on the phone?
It's a distant tone,
Here's where to send me money.
but it ain't no one you know.
Is this my Uncle Joe?
No, don't you send them a dime. They tried hard to fool you. Sorry, not this time. Yeah. Surfing on the web. Be careful what you do. Free apps and free downloads are all out to get you. No, there is no African prince who really needs your help. Just evil people using AI, luring you in with what you do. Free apps and free downloads are all out to get you. No, there is no African prince who really needs your help. Just evil people using AI, luring you in with
Welcome back to AI Trends, the show where we explore the stories, the data, and the fun behind the world we live in, all through the lens of technology, history, and a touch of imagination. I'm your host, Jason, and today we've got a very special Halloween episode. Joining me in the studio, well, I can hardly believe it, the legendary vampire hunter himself, Professor Abraham Van Helsing. Van Helsing, welcome to the show.
Good evening, Jason, and to all your listeners. What a delight to be here, though I must admit, talking about Halloween feels far less dangerous than chasing vampires.
Well, tonight we're diving into Halloween, its origins, its customs, and even some surprising stats about how we celebrate today. Let's get started. Van Helsing, for many people, Halloween is about costumes, candy, and parties. But where did it actually begin?
Halloween's roots go back over 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain. This was a harvest festival marking the end of summer and the beginning of winter. The Celts believed that on the night of October 31st, the boundary between the living and the dead blurred, and spirits could walk among us. To ward them off, people lit bonfires and wore costumes, often of animal skins.
Fascinating. So, when did Halloween become what we know today in the U.S.?
Immigrants, especially the Irish, brought Halloween traditions to America in the 1800s. Over time, the spooky elements blended with community events, games, and of course, trick-or-treating. By the mid-20th century, Halloween was less about spirits and more about costumes, candy, and fun for children and adults alike.
Speaking of candy, I know Americans spend a lot this time of year. Do you have the latest numbers?
Indeed, I do. Americans spend over $3.6 billion on Halloween candy every year. In fact, an estimated 600 million pounds of candy are sold annually in the U.S. for this holiday alone. The top sellers? Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Snickers, and M&M's. And get this, about 95% of households with children go trick-or-treating or give out candy.
That's a lot of sugar. No wonder dentists keep their lights off on Halloween.
Quite so.
And costumes. That's another huge tradition. How much do Americans spend there?
Around $4.1 billion is spent on costumes each year. Adults, children, even pets are dressed up. In fact, more than 16% of Americans buy costumes for their pets. The most popular costumes for kids: superheroes, princesses, and witches. Adults often choose vampires, zombies, and movie characters.
Well, I reckon that means there's a pretty good chance you'll see a mini Spider-Man walking right next to a dog dressed as a taco.
Precisely. A perfect snapshot of modern Halloween.
Let's talk about jack-o'-lanterns. Where did that tradition come from?
That tale comes from Irish folklore. The story of Stingy Jack, a trickster who outwitted the devil, but was doomed to roam the earth with only a carved-out turnip lantern. When the Irish came to America, they discovered pumpkins, larger, easier to carve, and much spookier looking. Thus, the jack-o'-lantern as we know it was born.
We'll be right back with more from Van Helsing, including some surprising Halloween fun facts and a little advice on how to keep the spooky spirit alive this year. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to AI Trends. Welcome back to AI Trends. We're here with Van Helsing talking all things Halloween. Now, I've heard Halloween is the second biggest commercial holiday in the US, right behind Christmas. Is that true?
Absolutely. Between candy, costumes, decorations, and parties, Americans spend over $12 billion each Halloween. That makes it the second most profitable holiday after Christmas. It's become an economic powerhouse, not just a night of spooks and sweets.
That's incredible. Now, Van Helsing, you spent your life chasing the supernatural. Do you think Halloween still has that scary element, or has it become more lighthearted?
Both, I'd say. Halloween has certainly become playful, with costumes, parties, and candy, but its roots remind us that humans have always been fascinated, and perhaps a little frightened, by the unknown. Even today, haunted houses, horror films, and ghost tours thrive during October. We crave a safe brush with fear.
Speaking of haunted houses, I read that over 1,200 professional haunted attractions operate in the US every year. Is that right?
Quite right. And millions more enjoy community or home-based haunted setups. They're big business, many bringing in hundreds of thousands of visitors each season. People love the thrill of being scared, as long as it's under their control.
Let's shift gears a little. What's one Halloween fact most people don't know?
Here's one. Black and orange aren't just random colors. Orange represents harvest and autumn, while black symbolizes death and the boundary to the spirit world. It's a perfect blend of life and death, just like Halloween itself.
That's a great detail. Last question, Van Helsing. If you could give our listeners one piece of advice for celebrating Halloween, what would it be?
Celebrate with joy, but remember its history. Halloween connects us to ancient traditions, to community, and even to our fascination with mystery. Whether you're carving a pumpkin, handing out candy, or donning a costume, know you're part of something humans have done for thousands of years, bridging the world of the living and the dead, with a smile.
Beautifully said. Van Helsing, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
My pleasure, Jason. And to your listeners, beware the shadows, but enjoy the candy.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Perfect. That's all for today's Halloween special of AI Trends. I'm Jason, wishing you a safe, spooky, and fun Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time for more stories at the intersection of history, technology, and imagination.
I'm a warlock, I ride my broom late each night, casting spells to make the world feel right. When my flying is done, I go home to my living room. I'll play an old rock song and watch my dancing broom. Oh, my broom starts dancing and spinning on the floor, dancing to the music and rocking by the door. When I tell the other warlocks, they just laugh at me, saying brooms can dance. That's pure fantasy. Just come and see. This broom will prove you wrong. It will fly and dance around when I play a rockin' song. But when they all arrive, that broom just froze in place, too shy to do any dancing, the magic gone without a trace. Cat, she's seen it dance 100 times before. Don't you know black cats all lie, their word isn't good anymore. So as soon as they all left and I was here alone, my cat picked the music. Now that broom is dancing around my home. As the needle hits the vinyl and the speakers start to boom, that broom kicks off its dancing, flying circles round the room. No one will believe me, they'll never understand. I've got the only dancing broom who loves every rock and roll band. Keeps dancing, rocking through each night, rocking in the moonlight, swinging left and right. Now the other warlocks doubt me, but I don't really care, 'cause all the witches come to my house. They love dancing there. All the witches dance at my house.
This episode was produced by Nifty Meat Productions in association with EdTech Productions 2025. Thank you for listening.